What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casters Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel as always. So today I have a review for y'all over a shoe that came out a little while ago, and that is the We The Best DJ Khaled Jordan 5. So I'm going to be discussing that today. Get y'all's thoughts and opinions on it because I'm actually very curious to see how people feel about the shoe, especially with how the drop went and how they just kind of sat for an extended period of time on the Nike app and on the sneakers app. So curious to see how people feel about them now that I have them in hand. But before we jump into that, of course, a quick daily lace-up just discussing the past sneaker updates that we have gotten. I have made a video in a couple days, so I'm going to jump back just a little bit and then kind of go from there. So starting off this past Friday, which was December, I believe 1st, I want to say, December 2nd, there were two things that happened. So first, we got a shock drop on the sneakers app, and it was actually in one of the sneakers lives. And this was one of the shoes that Virgil Abloh designed, and it's called the Terraforma Off-White, and it's the Summit White and Psychic Purple. Now, to me, this shoe looks like a designer type shoe, like Balenciaga, like those type of shoes, where they're just really big and bulky, in my opinion. Now, I ended up not going for these. I thought about it, and I was like, do I really want to get them? But I ended up passing on them, and just, yeah, I didn't worry about them. But if you went for these, let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see what made you go for them, and if you have them in person, like, do you actually like them, or just what made you get this shoe? Because in my opinion, I don't like it. It's just too bulky for me, but maybe it's just how the picture looks, and it doesn't look like that in person. Now, continuing on, we did get a first look, and that is, well, we got two first looks. The first one is of the Lucky Green Jordan 1s, and these are set to drop April 15, 2023. Now, this is basically a black toe Jordan 1 that is green, and the green on here is a little bit lighter than I think people were expecting, but it still looks pretty good. I'm going to try for it because it's a black toe, and I like black toes, so I'll be trying for this one. But let me know how you feel about these Lucky Greens. And then the other one that I think is going to make people stir a little bit is the Spider-Man 1 that is set to drop next year, and we did start getting leaked images of that shoe, and it's a red and black Jordan 1 with some interesting patterns on it, to say the least. So I'll put up a picture so y'all can see now. But this is the leaked image that was posted, and if I can get some more images, I will post them up for y'all. How do y'all feel about this Jordan 1 Spider-Man? Because I know a lot of people were like, I'm not feeling it, I don't like it. They just don't really like the look and the design on the shoe. But this is tied to the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movies, and that is where the theme of the shoe comes from. And I'm putting up another picture just so y'all can see just an image from that movie. But this is basically like the theme of where like the print on the shoe comes from, is something similar to this image right here. So it's being taken from the movie into the shoe. So that's why the shoe looks like that. I'm curious to see like official images and like all the packaging that we'll get with the shoe. I'm probably still gonna end up going for it because I like the origin story ones that they did, and I'm probably gonna like these even though they have that weird pattern on them. I like weird shoes, I like different stuff, so I will probably end up going for them. But let me know how y'all feel about them, because like I mentioned, I know a lot of people were kind of on the fence about them just with our first images that we got. And last but not least, this past Friday, we also had the release of the Orange Lobsters on Concept's website, and this was the special box pair. So they were $350, and I believe it came with two bear bricks. I think it was 100%, and I don't remember what the other percentage was on the other one. Extra laces wristband, a whole box as well. I tried to get the special box, and Concept's site was absolutely terrible. Bots ate on that site, and I was honestly surprised, but I guess at the same time I wasn't surprised because everybody wants this shoe. But I tried to get the special box, no luck, so I'm trying to figure something out. I had someone that had my size in the special box, but the price was over $1,000, and I really did not want to pay that for Orange Lobsters, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. But we did get that release. We got like 3 different sneaker passes, but the website was just bad on the Concept's website. Like, it crashed. It took me probably 5 minutes to even get in the queue, and when I finally got in the queue, I had a 25-minute wait. So it was just a lot of errors and stuff. The big error was there was a problem loading this website. Try refreshing the page, and if the site still doesn't load, please try again in a few minutes. I know some people were saying like they would go through the queue, get in, be able to like start filling out all the information. Then when they would click checkout or purchase, they would get that error again. So it was just a lot with the Concept site. It's unfortunate. Like, it would have been cool if they stopped the drop and just kind of redid things, but Y'all know how it goes with these shoe stores. So that is everything I have for the daily list. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this review over the Jordan 5 We The Best, or the Crimson DJ Khaled, whatever you want to call them, the DJ Khaled Jordan 5. So starting off with the box, and these do come with a sleeve. Now we have seen this sleeve with several different Jordans, so it's nothing new. But this one does have different patterns and prints on here, and a couple sayings from DJ Khaled. So keep going, we the best. And then it's got different pastel colors. You got the pink Jordan Jumpman here, and then the green one on this side right there. Alright, so continuing on to the box. So this is the box, and you see more pastel colors on here. Of course, this is the regular Jordan 5 box. We'll give you all that quick 360 on these. So I see all black, and then the pastel, like, we the best colors on there. I did mention the Jordan Jumpman logo is in different colors as well. Now going to the label reads Air Jordan 5 Retro SP. The color on here is Crimson Bliss, Leche Blue, and Sail. This is the size 12 in men's, and I believe retail is like $225 or something like that. Now I have a 12 and I have an 11 coming. I tried to get 11 and a half and just had no luck. And honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this shoe for personal. Like I had an idea that I was going to keep it, but getting it in hand, I'm just like, I really don't know. Like, I'm on the fence about keeping it for personal. I'm not going to lie. If anybody needs a size 12 or 11, let me know in the comments below. I will hook it up for y'all and give y'all a great deal on these. They're not even reselling for that much, so I'm not taxing. I'm really just selling them for retail plus ship because I'm trying to get rid of them. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep a pair, and if I'm on the fence. So I'm trying to decide, but like I mentioned, if you need a pair in a size 12 or 11, just let me know in the comments and we can get together and figure something out. But going to the inside of the box, you do have a pink interior on the lid of the box and on the inside of the box as well. And I will say on the outside, you do have more of that speckled print too on here. Now these do come with two pieces of paper. Both are white, so that's the first paper right here. And then you just have a separate piece of paper that's at the bottom of the box. And then you do see that fading pattern in here with the pink to the yellow. Alright, now moving to the inside of, or not the inside, moving to the shoe. So this is the Air Jordan 5 DJ Khaled in the Crimson Bliss colorway. Give you all that quick 360. Now my opinion, this is like a salmon type colorway. And yeah, I mean, it's not the color isn't bad. It's just, I think it's going to be kind of hard to match with, I believe. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but let me know how y'all feel about the color on here. I think that was a big turnoff for people. I think people preferred the white pair over this pair, but I have not been able to get my hands on the white pair. It was a boutique only release, and it needs released on the sneakers app. So starting off with the outsole, you have a translucent kind of yellowish outsole, and then you have that white outsole here with the Nike written out, and then you do have the Jordan Jumpman. You see some of that Crimson Bliss colorway coming up here on the bottom of the toe of the outsole as well. And then moving up to the midsole, you have like it's like a creamish colored midsole, but it does wrap all the way around. You do see the visible air unit there. And then continuing on, you do see the like blue with the speckled print in there. And just continuing up to the front, you see more of that translucent there. The sharp teeth on this side, and then just continuing on towards the back of the shoe. Of course, you do see that hint of black that does wrap around here. So that wraps around the back of the shoe there. Now moving to the upper, it is made entirely of leather in that Crimson Bliss colorway. Now, one thing that this shoe does have going for it, if anything, the leather quality on this shoe is really, really nice. It's really soft leather on the shoe. It's got a nice tumble to it. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but yeah, the quality on this shoe is very nice, if I say so myself. Like, the leather on here is good. It's just really soft leather. Like, you can see the little kind of crease in it there, and there you can see a little tumble of it there. But yeah, it's nice leather all around the shoe. Now you do have the mesh paneling there, and that's on both sides of the shoe. And then going to the back side of the shoe, this one does say "We the Best" on the back. The other shoe says something a little bit different, and I'll show you that in just a second. Now these do come with Crimson Bliss laces already put in the shoe, so that's what you see there. And they do have additional laces, which also I would talk about on the other shoe. Now, going to the tongue, you do have that silver 3M tongue with a black Jordan Jumpman logo. Let me move this stuff out the way. But that is what you see right there on the tongue. And then you do have the lace lock as well. If I can get it, there we go. That little lace lock there is on the shoe. Alright, now going to the inside of the shoe, you do have like a quilted satin liner for the sock liner here. So as you see, it's got the stitching in there, and it is that bluish color. I think it's that leche blue, but that is wrapped all the way around the shoe. I did take the insole out, which is why you don't see it in there. And then on the back of the tongue, it does have a saying as well. And on this one, it says going, and the other one, it says keep, which is that keep going that DJ Khaled says. So that's on that side of the shoe. And this is on the left side, left shoe, that going is written on. And let me see if I can find the size, the tag in here. I don't see it in this. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, it's all the way in here. Okay, so the tag reads March 30th, 2022 to July 19, 2022 is the production date on this shoe. So that is everything with this one. I think the big differences are the back of the heel and then the tongue. These reading on the inside of the tongue are the two major differences between the two shoes. Now jumping over to the other one, this is the right foot. Now I mentioned you do have 3 different laces that come attached. This is like that leche blue color. You have a black colored lace, and then you have a white colored lace as well. Now I will say the black colored lace in these may help with the matching with something, but I still think that Crimson Bliss colorway is just, it's a little more difficult to match with. I would just have to put an outfit together and see if I can figure out something that would go with it. If not, all black never fails, and you can just do that and let the shoe just pop for itself in the outfit. But give y'all a quick 360 on this one. Quick 360. As you see on the back, this one has Nike Air. And then give y'all a 360 on the other side of the shoe. We move the laces out the way. But leather quality on this one is nice as well. No difference in the two. So as you see, you could even press down on it. It's pretty soft leather. Tongue looks the same. Now I did mention on the inside of the tag, the saying is different. So this one does says keep, like I mentioned. So keep, and another says going. And I believe that's everything. So I'll go ahead and show y'all the insoles. So the insoles are slightly different as well. This is the left foot insole. It does have the side sticker on there, and it does says "We the Best," and it is like a blue colored insole, that leche blue. That's the back side of the insole. And then the other insole is the same color and has Nike Air with the same side sticker. And mine does have like a piece of tape on the back of the insole. And then these do come with the paper shoe trees, so nothing too special with the shoe trees. But overall, that is everything I have for the Air Jordan 5 We the Best, the Crimson Blue colorway. Let me know how y'all feel about these. Did y'all like the Crimson Blue colorway, or did y'all prefer the Cell colorway? Now, of course, these weren't the only 2 pairs that were like in the whole pack, but these were the 2 pairs that were released to the public. The other pairs were friends and family and sample pairs, so I know they had like a blue pair, purple pair. It was like a bunch of different other colors that they had in these, but those are, as of right now, FNF and sample pairs. So who knows if we'll get more pairs of these, but as of right now, let me know what you think about this pair and how it compares to the Cell pair. But as always, I do appreciate y'all for stopping and go subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, turn on the notification bell so you can see today when I post new content. Tomorrow I should have my video for like the month of December drops. I'm like 5-6 days late on that video. I know, but it will be coming, so just so y'all know what all is dropping for the rest of the month. But as always, appreciate y'all for stopping in. Hope y'all stay safe and stay blessed. Enjoy your week, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.